I.S.U.P.K.
Who gives the spirit to black women that they think that they can say or do whatever they want to do? I'm gonna tell you, and I know y'all been fooled for a long time, but Minister Louis Farrakhan is one of the main reasons why the effeminate spirit is in Chicago and in black women abroad. The FOI, the Nation of Islam, don't do not a damn thing for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And if Louis Farrakhan was a man of integrity, he would have never got on goddamn national TV talking about he don't hate white Jewish people. The Israelite School of U.P.K, you can take us on Facebook if you want to. We're going to continue to tell you we hate the white man because the Most High hates the white man. We don't hate white people because of the color of their skin. We hate white people because of what they doing to our people in the ghettos, man. And then they got the high mind to say whatever they want to say and do whatever they want. Y'all get, what's the dude name? The father somebody. The white boy that Louis Farrakhan kissed on national TV. Who? What's his name? Flager. Flager? Father Flager. Father Flager is a flaming faggot. Excuse my language. He is a homosexual, man. I'm telling you right now, you want a black man that you can follow, who's going to lead black men into militancy, into some type of masculinity? His name is Commanding General Yohanna. That's who you need to follow, man. You looking at this man with me, we ready to go to war on whatever level you can bring it, man. And we ain't trying to go to war with black people. We going to war with the philosophies that come to our people's minds, man. We going to war with all these ideologies that you think is really for you because it make you feel good. Nah. We've been feeling good in America a little bit for too long, man. This ain't about what makes you feel good. It's about what preserves life in your race, man. It's about what makes you powerful. It's about how you get justice. And we can't never forget the fact that we've been slaves for centuries in America, man. And yet, we turn our guns to each other. We turn our guns and our swords and all our hatred to each other. And you know where we learned that from? False leaders like Louis Farrakhan. False leaders like Larry Hoover. False leaders like David Barksdale. Like false leaders like Creflo Dollar. Like T.D. Jakes, man. That's where we learned all this from. But I'm going to tell you the #1 token Uncle Tom Negro on the planet, who is he's the #1 format that everybody follows. His name is Martin Luther King Jr. And you think that because Martin Luther King Jr. was nonviolent that he was a man of the Lord. Give me Matthew chapter 10 verse 34. He never followed the Bible. In the Bible, Christ said that he don't come for peace. He ain't coming for peace. The scripture says this, read. Oh my God, this is the book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 34. Think not that I've come to send peace. Christ said this. Think not that I've come to send peace. Where? On earth. Where? On earth. Read. And it's like I came not to send peace, but a sword. But a what? But a sword. But a what? But a sword. You think Jesus Christ would have let white people throw bombs at his head? You think that? Man, please. I don't know what book you're reading, but the book I'm reading says that Jesus Christ was a man of war. That's right. He said he was going to come back and his garment was going to be dipped in blood, goddammit. I don't know who you following. I know who you following. You following everything on social media. You want to dance and sing and shuck and jive and get high and be a whore and live your life for money all day, every day. Like money is an accomplishment. And you learned it from the Christian church. That's right, sir. You learned it from the Christian church. Money don't make you wise. Money don't make you a warrior. Money don't make you nothing but a sellout, man. You'll kill your brother for the love of money, won't you? Don't say no, because I know Chicago is full of murder and death behind a woman and behind money. Behind the hate of each other, man. What we're talking about now is how black people are going to learn how to forgive each other for all the murders we done to each other, because we got a bigger enemy at hand. And now they got Steph Curry's wife on goddamn on film talking about she need attention from another goddamn man. She need attention from another man, from a brother like Steph Curry, who does community work. He got the best jump shot you never seen in your life. He's a faithful man. He's a man who only got one wife. There's never been a scandal about him cheating on his wife. Never. She's rich. I.S.U.P.K is paid in full. Yet America got her thinking that she need attention from another man. One ride is all she got room for. And once black women realize that there's only room for one ride per woman, you'll be alright. Nito, I'm a man of many wives. I got many wives, and all of them wives are full off of my rod. That's what it is. Now give me Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. I'm going to show you what the problem is with black women, man. I'm going to show you in the Bible, and then I'm going to get his powerful priest a hand. Hey, man, I'm going to give him back the mic. This brother right here traveled from Indianapolis to come on a rainy day where he could have been filling his wife up, eating goddamn tacos with his rib. He came out here in Chicago, damn right. You understand? He came out here in Chicago to give you a message, man. To teach your daughters how to not be whores, man. And whores start with the spirit first. If you're a woman who feel like this is what you need, Isaiah 14 and 1. If you're a woman who feels like your spirit desires attention from other men, you will have sex with other men. And it ain't got nothing to do with your man. Your man. Once again, Steph Curry is an upstanding man by every account. Steph Curry, he's a champion in basketball. He's a champion in the family life. He's an excellent role model for young black people. He gives back to the community constantly. Let me tell you something about this Bible, man. The white man that told you all type of lies in this Bible. But let me tell you something, man. This Bible ain't got nothing to do with God loving everybody. This Bible, it's a lot of lies in the Bible, and we're going to get these lies off the Bible. The Bible is the #1 book that you need to get out of slavery. Yet the white man programmed you to think that the only book that's going to get you out of slavery and get you freedom is the book that you should hate. And you don't even know why you hate the Bible. Let me tell you why you hate the Bible. Because Louis Farrakhan used the Bible and taught you some bull crap, and now you stuck in Chicago with no help from Louis Farrakhan. If you need help, look at niggas over here, man. We help the community. We got all type of programs that help black, Hispanic, and Native men and women in America. And we don't get government funds. Louis Farrakhan does. Louis Farrakhan, he'll rob the people, man. And we don't do that, man. What we do is we create an actual sustaining flow of income, but we ain't selling no drugs. Louis Farrakhan and the Muslims are known for selling drugs, man. Not the Israelite school of U.P.K. Read that, man. Oh yeah, we gonna stay getting down on Farrakhan. Farrakhan is what you call a homosexual. That's what he is. He a false prophet, man. Read that. Hey, look. Here's what I.S.U.P.K should have known. If I.S.U.P.K would have known this, she would have never got on national TV and said that the attention that her husband give her ain't enough. Read. And look, and another thing is this. Any little black girl walking the streets of America who heard I.S.U.P.K say what she said, if she think that's all right, she's being misled. And every black woman should go to their their daughter and say, listen, you see this foolish ass woman? Don't ever think that you need attention from anybody but your man. Read.
Oh my God, this is the book of Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house.
Every what?
Every wise woman buildeth her house.
The Bible say every wise woman builds her house, man. How does a woman build her house? A woman builds her house by staying in order. A woman builds her house by taking instruction from her husband, by getting attention from her husband, from getting love from her husband. Not every other man. Only one man per household. Not everybody else. Read.
But the foolish plucketh it down.
But the what?
But the foolish.
But the what?
But the foolish.
A foolish woman does what?
Plucketh it down.
She takes her hands and she plucks her house down. You understand? How does a black woman in general pluck her house down? I'm going to tell you now. The black woman plucks her household down by becoming a whore. Give me Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 26 and verse 7. I just want to show you I.S.U.P.K, man, and every little girl that's in the ghetto who suffers from this type of hoarder, man. You only need one man to love you, man. One man's attention, woman. That's all you need. If you the type of woman who desires every man's attention, you are a whore. Period. Period. If you're on Facebook showing your ass for the world to see, you are a whore. Period. I don't give a damn who likes it. Listen to what the Lord said. And you know, it's always one of them whores who got to stick up for whores. Well, I'm a man of God, and I'm going to stick up what the Lord say, man. I'm not Louis Farrakhan. I'm going to put black women in a goddamn place.
Damn right.
Read.
Oh my God. In the pocket of Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 7.
Shut up and listen to what the Lord said.
An evil wife is a yoke shaken.
And what?
An evil wife.
A what?
An evil wife.
A good wife.
An evil wife.
A listening wife.
An evil wife.
Read.
Is a yoke shaken to and fro.
She like this. An evil wife, she'll be here, she'll be there. She don't know if she want to stay or if she want to go. Read.
He that hath hold on her is as though he held a scorpion.
And a man who got one of those is like a man who got a scorpion in his hand.
Right.
And you know what a scorpion will do to you if you hold a scorpion, right? It's gonna sting. It's gonna sting you every time.
Right.
A man with a wicked-ass wife is just like that. And this story is sad that Steph Curry got a scorpion in his hand. Read.
Number 10, verse 8. A drunken woman in a ghetto abroad.
A what kind of woman?
A drunken woman.
Now, she ain't drunk off of liquor. No, this woman is drunk off Christianity. This woman is drunk off of her own lust. This woman is drunk off of propaganda. This woman is drunk off of self-hatred. This woman's drunk, she's drunk off of something else. That's what she drunk off of. Read. It's like, and again, hey sis, come in front of the camp and say that. Don't say that in the goddamn bus stop. Come in front of the camp so that I can put you on YouTube and everybody can see how much of a goddamn whore you are. Read.
And the ghetto abroad causes great anger.
And what?
And gather abroad causes great anger.
A woman who always want to go out, who can't never sit her ass at home, causes great anger from a man. You ever tried to leave your house and your man say, where you going? Where you going? Black men ain't never been in control of black women for 500 goddamn years. You've been a puppet for white society. You've been a puppet for the white man. Now guess what? You know what you should do? You should shut your goddamn mouth and bow down to black men. That's what you should do for once in your life instead of pointing a finger at black men. We are already oppressed, are we not? How many years we got to keep getting lynched, brother? How many years we got to do that? Read.
Oh God. And she will not cover her own shame.
She will not what?
And she will not cover her own shame.
Now listen. There's some sisters out here today who hear the words that I'm saying and they know it's love. But then, it's some sisters out here with demons of a whore on them, man, who can't shut their mouth. And I'm going to tell you why they can't shut their mouth. Because their daddy never told them how to shut their mouth when they was 3 years old. That's why. Because their father failed them. And that's why. But let me tell you something. It's strong black men on this planet now who will teach their daughters to shut your damn mouth, man. The sister know, damn right, sis. You understand? It's some righteous women out here, man. And you righteous women, you got to shine over these loud mouth. That's what you gotta do. Read verse 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks. The what? The whoredom of a woman. The whoredom of a woman shall what? May be known in her haughty looks. In her haughty looks. A woman who's a whore, you'll know because she look like a goddamn whore. She talk like a goddamn whore. All she know is to be a whore. And it's sad, it's so sad that Louis Farrakhan cannot teach our daughters to not be whores. It's so sad that Martin Luther King never taught our daughters not to be whores. It's so sad that King David over the Gates of Disciples never taught our women to not be whores. It's a man who can teach your daughter to not be whores. It's a man who can do that. It's a black man named Jesus Christ. His commander general's name is Yohanna in the Israelite school of U.P.K. And we bow black women's heads. Or we put them in their goddamn place. I got 5 wives that never will ever come out their face to me without getting checked. I got the men up here, we got power over our households. Complete and utter rulership over our households. If you a man who want to know how to do that, then hey, that's what you should do.